Uh, well, it's been like 76 days of quitting drinking, and I just gotta say, if you have a problem quitting drinking alcohol and it's something you're doing every day, and you're waking up hungover every day, and you feel like crap every day, and you you gotta wait till 8 o'clock in the afternoon before you start kind of feeling better again, and then at nighttime you feel a little bit happier when you're drinking again, and you just can't control yourself, and you're um having a hard time getting up in the morning because you're depressed. Quit drinking, quit doing that, dude, man. You do not have to drink in life. Like, you don't have to um be stuck. You don't have to be trapped. You don't have to have that drug just keeping you from doing all parts of potential that you have in your life. Like, that is, it's not, you know helping. It's not the answer. It's not something you even need. You don't even need to smell it. You don't have to even see it. Like, you can. You're okay. So it's been 86 days now, probably, and I went to a 7-Eleven, and I saw this guy, and he's like, "Man, you look a lot better." And he was a janitor at this old place I lived in. He told me that like 6 times, and I'm really like, "Really? Do I?" I mean, that was, years ago when I moved to Chicago, and uh, I was like, I actually looked better, and I didn't say it. I thought he thought I was somebody else, but he's like, "What'd you do? Quit drinking?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I did." But he thought I looked a lot better, so um, maybe I do. Maybe he's right, and uh, but I mean, other than that, like, today is one of the happiest days. I'm up in the morning. I got a lot to do today, but I'm real happy. I'm just uh I met this girl that I've talked to for like a month now, and I'm just kind of getting to know her, and um I like her personality, and um she's gonna tell me about school in Chicago, and or some programs you can take that can help you get a good paying job, and I'm just happy. I'm continuing to move forward, and every single thing I wanted to do is coming true. And it's been just about 3 months, and in 3 months, the progress I've made to getting to where I'm at is just so drastic, so drastic. It's so great that it's just. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Um, it's like, really, that's all I had to do was quit drinking to appreciate my life and to be happy for what I got, and to kind of be on another track of knowing where I want to go in life, and um having everything available to me. I mean, this girl is like, she's beautiful, she's nice, like, I'm so lucky to have gotten a chance to meet her and run into her, and then at the same time, I'm like exercising, and my everything's clean. I got all my bills caught up, um and it's just lucky, I'm not just making it. I'm getting a little bit ahead, and I'm have like a bright future, and I'm just um and like 4 months ago, it would have I felt so stuck and so trapped, and things were so difficult, and I just all it was, and I believe it was just deciding to quit drinking. This is the toughest time of the year for me, and it's just it's not hard right now. It's just kind of easy, and I'm just so grateful that I hope I'm more grateful that it is this easy to do, that it's easy to get through this time of the year, this time February, January, and um I'm just gonna stay positive, and I think it's easy to do. I mean, it's unbelievable. I've got like 40. I've got 4,000 saved up now. No, I've got 3,000 saved up now in the last 3 months, and it was probably a month and a half ago when I started this savings thing. And I have a long ways to go because I got a ton of taxes, and I've got a lot of stuff I got to work out. Um, but it's totally good. And so I've I just want to say that the money thing's, working for me. I got the new bike. I'm about to go to work soon. My bills are all caught up. I usually am. Um, my house is pretty clean. Like, it's just life is coming along, um, and I don't think that's always happening. I think you can rent a house that's 2,000, 3,000 a month. You can buy a house that's $1 million, but that house that somebody built that your body is inside doesn't mean it doesn't mean you built the house. It doesn't mean it's exactly what you want and you created. It's the creation could be the debt that you owe on it. Um the bills you pay, your car could be this debt, these bills you pay. It doesn't mean you're caught up. It doesn't mean um that your mind is perfect. It's just built on, a score that's a score of credit. Like, it's the way that we perceive ourselves do, isn't just necessarily greater because of the things that we have, because we can all have those things, but it's um more of how we evaluate our own situation. And if and even with all the greatest things, even if you own an airplane, you could maybe have a tough time evaluating your situation, or judging if you like this life that you're creating. And I think we all can have problems with that throughout our lives. um and One way, the best way, is to just get on top of that and be happy with yourself and see that you're making progress, and um being satisfied with who you are is quitting an addiction if you have one that is really holding you back. And I'm really lucky to have had the chance to quit. And like anybody that's out there that just can't get through it, just keep trying, and you can do it. Like, anybody can do it. um it's up to you. You just got to make a start. You got to, like, just make a change, and um just start one day at a time. I mean, I started, you know what, I always say this, but I quit. I This summer I had all this debt, and I had $2,000 saved, and I went on a vacation to visit all my friends and family that I hadn't seen for like 2 years. And that just, like, really influenced me. I saw my friends and family drinking a lot, but I also saw that they cared about me, and that, the things I missed out on, and how the towns have changed from Montana, where I'm from. And I just was like, wow, you know, I'm lucky to be free in Chicago. I'm lucky to have moved somewhere I want to be, but I'm also lucky I have all these friends and family. And it really made me happy. I was really positive. I was still drinking a lot, but I just was like, this is cool. This is really cool to have all these people here that say to come over and visit them and see them. And I was like, when I left, I was like, I was hungover. The first video I made, and I was like, um, just quit, just quit drinking, because you don't want to go back to this lifestyle where you feel trapped all the time and you feel crappy, and just quit drinking, and you're not gonna get that far ahead with the job you have with money, which is what I need a lot to pay these bills in this debt of $30,000. But I might be able to make $300 a week. I might be able to cut all my expenses. Maybe I'll make 500 extra dollars a week. Maybe I can put 600 away a week, um, because I don't pay taxes on my money, and if I invest it right, maybe that'll come back as a little bit more during tax season. And I just stuck to the routine, and it's been 3 months, just 3 months, just 3 months. That's 90 days. That's like 180. That's like 400 hours or something like that. That's it. That's it. No, wait. 224 times 10 days would be 240, 240, 440, 640. That's like 640 times 3. That's like 1800 hours maybe. I don't know. But anyway, it's not that much time. It's just take off the time, like that's what I did, and it just is like changing my life to be actually satisfied with where I'm at and who I am. And last year I was happy with myself. I've had great times. I've had great times through the year. I'm not trying to say my life is this complete disaster, because it's not at all. But one thing that's always holding me back a percentage was alcohol, and um it's a 10% every day, maybe one day a week. It holds me back 100%, or 100% for 2 days, because I just am so sick I can't get up and do stuff. It's holding me back like a huge amount of time every month, um and right now it's not holding me back, and I'm just passing up those tough times with alcohol, and I'm getting through it, and I'm happy with myself in the mornings and in the afternoon, and I'm moving forward, and I'm so happy. I got to be more grateful to realize that I am moving along. I mean, I could start a business tomorrow. I could make an invention tomorrow. I could um employ like thousands of people. I could like give somebody a chance of something. Like I could manipulate like um how a certain aspect of life can be better for people. Like I can be helpful in the world, and and um and this could happen any day. It could be like I come up with an idea, and it just helps people a little bit, and so I'm saying, um because I'm like kind of fixing myself and really trying to stick with that and do it daily. I'm I have a greater chance of probably being successful in another way that can help people out too, and or at least listen and pay attention and kind of be there, and that's, and I have just way higher chances every day, because I'm tired, I'm not sick, I'm able to be aware and awake, and um I just want to say how much better it is without alcohol. I still think about it, and I still, in my last video I said I wish I could drink like 4 times a year. And if you watch the videos I've been making, you'd see in the first couple of months I had some real tough days where I was real mad and frustrated. And those days are just slowing down. I mean, I'm having less and less of those every week. I'm not even really getting that mad when I'm at work, and everything's getting better. And I just want to say hope the best for anybody. Quit drinking, and if you're watching any of my videos, j- um, that I'll keep continuing making them, and good luck to you, uh, and that's all, I guess. All right, bye.